Today we're gonna make homemade pasta sauce. Me personally and my husband, we don't really like the canned pasta sauce because when you look at the ingredients, usually it has citric acid in it, which causes a lot of heartburn. So I realized that I can make our own pasta sauce using these cans of whole tomatoes from Costco. I wanna say, I'll put a picture up showing how much they were, but they're really, really good. And what I do is I just take these and I put them in the pot over here and I'll blend them up with a bunch of seasoning. And I'll reduce it down and then we could can them up. You don't have to actually can them. You could just put them in jars and put them in the fridge, but I'm gonna try to can them for the first time. And what I like about these is the ingredients: whole peeled tomatoes, tomato juice, and basil leaf. That's it. It'll be very, very good. And it's a lot cheaper than getting the tomato sauces that it's like Rao's, R-A-O tomato sauce or pasta sauce. Those are really, really expensive per jar. They are really good because they don't have citric acid in them, but they are very expensive. So this will save us a lot of money. And this does make a lot, but that's what I want. Is I don't want to have to do this every other month. So I make a lot all at once and then we'll be good to go. The last time I did this was April, May, June, July, August, September. So like 5 months. So maybe I'll do this every 2 times each year. And I use this sauce for pizza, lasagna, spaghetti. This is a lot of pasta sauce. I am gonna make sure I season it real well. I have this immersion blender. What I did last time is I just put each can in my regular blender and then poured it into the pot, but I'm gonna see if this works better. There were whole tomatoes in here, so I just want to make sure that I blended them up pretty well. That actually worked a lot better than what I was doing before of blending each can up in the blender. But either way, you just want to make sure it's blended up real well. We're gonna let this reduce down, but while it's reducing, I definitely want some of the like flavoring to get in there. So this is garlic powder, onion powder, do pepper. I like a lot of pepper. A bunch of random opened Italian seasonings, so it's gonna be a lot of Italian seasoning going in here. And oregano, we're just gonna use all this oregano. Salt. Okay.
I'm going to stir this up. We have to blend it.
So this is gonna go on the stove. I'm gonna bump the heat up to probably high until it starts boiling, and then I will reduce it down. When I put the lid on, I'm gonna kind of crack it a little so that the steam will come out and it'll reduce down. This is the sauce after 6 hours on the stove. We could see that it's a lot thicker and the right consistency. This ended up making 3 quart jars and 5 pint jars of pasta sauce. In the description, I provided the recipe and the cost breakdown. If you enjoyed cooking with me today, please consider subscribing for future recipes. Enjoy!